Okay, now we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Have a Chat with Poet Noreen, and our guest tonight is Never Give Up. And okay, and and, and welcome to Have a Chat with Poet Noreen. I am Noreen Snyder, your host, and and the tonight's guest is Never Give Up from Florida, USA. Okay, and let's give a warm welcome to Never Give Up. Welcome, Never Give Up. Welcome to the Have a Chat with Poet Noreen. Okay,
Thank you for having me, Noreen. Thank you.
yeah, you are welcome. How are you doing?
I am doing great. I'm doing awesome. And how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Awesome, awesome. It's an honor to be here. Thank you so much, Noreen, for having me on the Poetry Club. I really appreciate the interview. First of all, and then second of all, definitely it should have been first, but I'm gonna put it second. Thank God for another day.
Yes.
Thank you, God, for another day. So let's get to it. Let me know any questions. I never
Okay.
give up is willing to answer them.
Okay. Okay. How did you get started in what you do now? How did you get started?
On my motivational speaking and stuff like that.
On both, on your motivation and also on your rapping too.
Oh, my music. Okay, awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start off with my music. My music, I started doing it in 2002. I used to do music back like in 1989, like back in the days when I was raised in Brooklyn, New York. Because I was born in Puerto Rico, but I was raised in New York. And I definitely like a couple years later, yeah, I got into music at least like 99, 89, okay. Like in 92, I started like just freestyling in the hallway with my friends and stuff like that. And then years passed by, I wasn't really getting into the music like that. And then like in 2002 was when I really got into starting doing music. I was in Philadelphia. I was living in Philadelphia. I bumped into this guy, Jeff. He was a producer. And he seen me and was like, "You look like you do music." And I was like, "No, I don't do music. You do music." So he was like so like attached to me, like, "Come on, come on." He was talking about back then. So I go to his house, one day he invites me over. I go to his house, I start doing music, and then I learned all the programs by being with him, and I started doing my own music. So I've been doing music now for about 21 years. I've had the chance, I was with a record label called Rough and Tough Records for about 2 years, and then I was about to go sign with Sony Records, but the situation wasn't right. But a couple years later, I got into it again because I had left it alone for a couple years from like 2000 to like 2012. I started doing DVDs, like hip hop underground DVDs in Philadelphia called the Analyzer DVD. Then I left that alone and came and I moved from Philadelphia to Florida. And then I started doing back my music again, like in 2000 May. And ever since then, I just been so passionate about music, and music always been a part of my life. That's how I started doing music, and I'm telling you, to from then to now, like I've been around music for a long time. So music always been a passion of my life. I always say if it wasn't for my daughter on music, God knows where I would be. But I'm here today, and I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to my motivational speaking. About my motivational speaking, I in 2020 my dad passed away. In 2020 my dad passed away. So when my dad passed away, um, I was getting like I was like getting sick. I was like really kind of like depressed and feeling down and out and stuff like that. So I decided myself to start doing headband motivation on Instagram. I did like 275 videos or something like that. And I was on Instagram posting footages of me grabbing my phone and like headbutting it and talking like inspirational words. But I was actually really talking to myself, but I was putting it out. So many people gravitated to that. Going through a hard time like in 2020 because my dad wound up killing himself. So it was kind of like hard for me. And I was like, damn, I need to do something because if not, I'm going to wind up in a crazy house or something. So what I did was I started doing the headband motivation, and then um, I got on TikTok. From Instagram, I went to TikTok, and I was on TikTok, and I was doing it for a little from like 2015, from no, no, from like 2019 to like 2020, like right after my dad passed away. I wound up getting into the TikTok, and I was doing stuff over there. And then one day I decided I needed to find another different app where I can literally speak my motivational to the people, because this is something that I always wanted to do since I was a young kid. So I wind up finding this app called Culture, and I found the app
Yes.
20 December 12th. No, yeah, December 12th. I had found the app, but I didn't get on to like the 19th. So December 19th of 2020, I wound up finding the app for culture, and I got on it and I started doing motivational speaking. But in this time in my life, I was going ill, and I wound up just getting on the app, and I started doing motivation speaking and uplifting people and inspiring people and telling them people my story and telling them to stay strong, that it's okay. Sometimes we gotta go see the light, and stuff like that. So a lot of people gravitated to me because I was so
Yes.
positive and energetic. And my name is one of the things that people really hit. When people see my name, like, when they see Never Give Up, you know what I'm saying? When they
Yes.
see Never Give Up, immediately they like, oh, let me go see. But when they come see who it is, it's like it's
Yes.
really a person that's been through, and I'm never gonna give up. And I want the same thing for others. I want them
Yes.
to never give up in life. I want them to keep going strong. So
Yes.
definitely, when I got on Pop Culture, I was going through something, but nobody didn't know until like a year and like a couple months ago. I got on and I disappeared. I left for a little bit because I wound up getting. So when I got my own place, I went back to Pacocha, and a lot of people didn't know that in that year that I was like actually doing all the motivational speaking and uplifting. I was actually helping myself out, but I was literally helping others out, and I didn't even see it until others told me. Like, yo, you changed my life. So many people, and I was telling them, I was like, I was changing my job. So the motivational speaking came from 2020, from when my dad passed away, you know what I mean? But I always wanted to change the world, but I can't change the world. I got to change people one at a time, and I've been saying that from like 20 years old, so
Mhm.
I'm very happy and excited about doing the music. And like right now, I used to go by the name OG Variety, but now I changed my name to Never Give Up. So my name now is Never Give Up. I'm sure Noreen will put the description and put the links and stuff like that. I will send you the links to all my music and stuff because I dropped 100 songs in 3 weeks.
Wow.
So yeah, I dropped 100 songs in 3 weeks.
Wow.
So yeah, that's how my motivation and my music came about. And I was always a passionate person, Noreen. And
Yes.
not for nothing, I never talk about me doing poetry. younger, when I was like 16, 17 years old, I used to do a lot of poetry in motion. In New York City, in the trains, you would see poetry in motion, and it would be like a
Yes.
picture, and it would say poetry in motion. For those that live in New York back in the days, know that they used to see a poster, and that it always said a poet on it. It was always something on it, and it said poetry in motion. And I was always into poetry, so it was kind of shocking and amazing to see you do it and why you do it. It's a big,
Yes.
big thing for me. It's like no matter what we go through in life, we gotta still keep it going. No matter who we lose in life, we still gotta keep going. No matter who's not gonna, we still gotta keep moving. The main thing about life is just keep moving, keep being strong. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to go through your things. Everyone is
Yes.
gonna go through it, but you have
Right.
to be strong. You have to keep yourself real strong.
Yes.
So it it takes a lot. It takes a lot. But like I always say, motivation, inspiration, faith, and focus. And no matter what you're going through in life or you're going for your goals, always remember to never give up.
Right.
Always say that. Never give up.
Right.
And I try to do the best that I can, Noreen. As a person.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you asking me about my music. And um, and about how I got into motivational speaking. It wasn't an easy thing for me, but I did it. It kept me strong through the
Yes.
process of me going through something like losing someone, or going through a heartbreak,
Yes.
because I was going through a lot of changes. But I learned that changes aren't always bad. Changes
Right.
aren't always bad unless you make them bad like
Right.
that. So you just got to make the best out of a bad situation. It's like you got to find the positive and negative, and that's how
Yes.
I live, and I always live with peace and love.
Yes.
I want to be able to cherish life with others, always, always. I was always like that. And any
And
other questions?
I noticed your rap music is a lot different from the regular rap because the regular rap it's always negative sheet, but your rap is always positive motivation, and that's why I like yours so much because I was never into rap because I didn't like the negativity. But you come when I heard yours, I said, "Wow, yours is a lot different. It's all about motivation and always positive, nothing negative, and I like that.
Yeah,
Keep more of that."
Noreen. Thank you so much. I
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, and I'm glad that
Mhm.
hear a different part of hip hop.
Yes,
Because I know there is ugly rap out there and there's good rap out there.
yes,
So
yes,
I'm not gonna say like all my songs, all they go positive. You'll find some like some that I'll go out and do some street rapping, what I mean, and stuff like that. But most of my songs are about life. Most of my
yes,
songs will hit you with good feeling. What I mean? You'll feel
yes,
what I'm saying because
yes,
either you went through it, you know somebody that went through it, and or you might know me personally, and you listening to my music. It's like a whole big like talking about music, man. Shout outs to dtopmusic.com, that thing official productions. He's a big push to me, to my music in 2023, man. He has become a big, big, big push for. I call him Twinzo. Me and him have connected through music and also through good energy because he's a positive person. And he overcomes so many things that I see him overcome. So it teaches me so much more in my life to keep on going strong and stick by a person like that got so much energy inside of them and pushes all the negative away. So dtopmusic.com is a big, huge part of me doing my music now. Like all them 100 songs that I dropped in 3 months, he
yes,
has been a big, big push. for me. And I really appreciate you too for listening to my music and getting my album. I
Yes.
am coming out with another album. Yes, I am with another album. I really so appreciate
Mhm.
your genuineness.
Mhm.
I appreciate your support.
Mhm.
I definitely I'm gonna keep doing music. I'm gonna keep doing it. Like I said, dtopmusic.com is a big push. We like brothers. So he's become a big help. He's the big production my beats.
Mhm.
Like I got a new song out that's called Touching the Sky. It's pretty
Yes.
smooth. It's not even rap. I feel like it's emo music. It's like music everyone in the world can understand. It's pretty awesome. I will be sending you all the links to all that. And stuff.
Okay. And did you want to sing, do one of your raps, or play one of them?
Yeah, I could probably be able to play one of them. Let me see. I hope.
Or
I
you
hope.
can, or you can do it yourself, or you can play your own rap, do your sing your rap.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Let me
That
play.
way,
Let
that way.
me play.
Hmm.
Let me play. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play "Touching the Sky" for y'all.
Yes.
This
Okay.
this dtopmusic.com. That thing official production is the production and the engineer to the song. Like I said, he's like my I call him twinzo because he's like my drive as me. So we keep pushing each other and pushing each other. In this world, let me tell you something. We can act like we don't need nobody, but we all need someone to talk to, someone that's gonna have an
Yes.
understanding to everything that you're going through in life. Remember, don't be so selfish. And I always say that. Don't be afraid to be inspired by no one else. Being motivated by someone else. You know, it's not bad. It's good. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get selfish within ourselves, like, oh, I ain't getting no inspiration from nobody. I got my own inspiration. I get it. I understand. But let's be more open. Let's get motivated by others. I don't know if y'all can hear this song, but I'm gonna sing a few words of it with y'all. Now
Okay.
the song is called Touching the Sky. The the beat production behind it is dtopmusic.com. That thing official productions.
Hmm.
I'm about to play it right now.
Okay. Mm.
Touching the sky, I'm flying so high. I'm touching the sky, I'm flying so high. It's a new song too.
Okay. Um. Mhm. I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
Nah, you probably can't hear it, but you can hear me, right?
No.
You
Try
can't.
again.
You
I
can't.
didn't hear
Can,
you that time. I can hear you now, but not when you was. I could seen you moving your mouth.
yeah, you probably can't because of the thing. But I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'll send you the song so that way you'll be able to listen to it yourself. I'm gonna put it in the private chat, okay? So that way you'll
Okay.
know. That way you'll know. I really appreciate y'all. Trust me. If y'all hear this song, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. A whole different vibe. I wish you would have. I wish she would have had. I wish y'all would have heard me, but
Okay.
it's cool. It's cool. And she can put it in the description when she drops the video and stuff like that. So I really appreciate y'all so much. Noreen, anything else?
Okay.
I'm willing to answer some questions.
Okay. Okay. Um. Oh yes. How? Okay. You answered some of that already. Okay. How did you get your name? Never give up.
Oh wow. Okay. So I used remember, like I said, I used to do headbutt motivation. So I named myself
Yes.
headbutt motivation, and then per culture, I did, I was trying to find a unique. name that'll fit me perfectly into my life and everyone else's life. So what I did was, the reason why I spell it the way I do, I'm gonna show y'all the reason why I spell it the way I do, you know, it's because I used to write graffiti. So in graffiti, you don't write the perfect right name. You always put, like, a different kind of letter on top of it, a different, instead of a C, a K or something. So you try to switch it around or take a letter out, and make words. So would never give up. But what I did was I took the E out of never and then put the E. I took the E out of give, and then put up next to give up. So it was like never give up. You know what I mean? So it was like never give up, and I kept the name, and I got the name from me doing the motivation stuff on Instagram, and Pococho was the name. I turned it, literally turned into a household name, like from scratch. So Pococha got a lot to do with it because that's where I decided to put that name. And when I put that name, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this name. And I decided to change my artist name from OG Variety to Never Give Up. Hmm.
Because you are so inspiring to so many people and should keep up the good works. Because when
Thank
they
you.
should come to you, and you're very welcome. They should can come to you and listen to you, and while you can lift people up, your music is very uplifting. And I would recommend, and I would recommend you because see, I never did. You remember I told you before, I never used to like rap, but I listened to your music. I changed my mind because it's all about motivation. It's about positivity. It's different from the other rap, and I
Yeah.
like, it's just like you don't ever give up, and you keep, you be yourself, and I like
And
that.
yeah, there's a lot of music out there, and some of it is not always so good, so some
Right.
people get a first impression, from when they hear rap or hip hop immediately, they like, oh my God, it's probably gonna be some nasty stuff or some crazy stuff. But my music, when you go listen to it,
Yes.
I call it life bars. That's what I call them. I call them life bars because that's what I'm literally writing. My lyrics are more positive than negative. That's one thing,
Yes.
and I'm glad you realized that. Thank you
Yes.
so much,
You're
Noreen.
very welcome because I realized that right off the bat. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's the positivity.
Yes. Okay.
Shout
And
outs to my buddy. Shout outs to my buddy. Stay focused. Shout outs
yes.
to my buddy. Stay focused. That's his brand. Stay focused. You see, I only deal with positivity. Here's
Yes.
my buddy's uh merch stuff, and here's D Top Music.
Hmm.
Music, never give up.
Hmm.
Shout outs to my brothers. They are with me, and we always stay positive. Good energy. Good energy.
Yes. Okay. Um. And do you have any other hobbies that you are passionate about besides
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
your
Besides,
music?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Besides my music and my motivational speaking, I actually do merch. Actually, I do shirts. This is one of my hobbies. This
Yes.
actually doing vinyl hats. I do hats too. Literally help me mentally. It's one of the hobbies that I love doing, and I also do work for others. Also, I don't just only do work for me. I also do company jobs and stuff like that, and that's one of the
Yes.
hobbies that I love to do. Not only that, I also love to do like video editing and stuff like that, or flyers. I do all kind of stuff. But one of my main hobbies is that doing shirts, doing my merch. Yeah, I love doing it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I got one of them right now too. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, you got a
Okay.
few, huh? Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay. You could use in your songs. You write all your songs. And you write motivation, but what are they about mostly? Can you, the ones that never heard your music, what are they about?
What you mean? Like for the ones
The
that never
topic,
heard my music?
the one that who's never heard your music before. What topics do you write in your songs?
One thing is, listen to my music. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Positivity.
Yes.
So for the people that never heard my music and never heard rap and don't like rap, you're going to like and love my rap because my rap is
Yes.
about living life. My rap is about being better, even if I'm baddest things in life, you know. So that's one thing I want people to know that when I talk and you hear me rapping, it's about my life. Please support me. Support the music.
Yes.
Everything I say is from my heart.
Yes. Okay. And and I know you write songs, but you also you said you used to write poetry back in younger years. Do you still write it to them to this day?
Well, actually, you can see when they say rapping is part of poetry. You know,
Oh yes,
poetry is
that's
part of
true.
rap. It's about rhythm, and
Yes.
riddles and stuff like.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can
You
actually
ever?
say I write all the time. Excuse me. I, I haven't wrote like a poetry poet, like a poet, yet, but it's always in my
Yes.
mind, and I feel
Hmm.
poetry artist, lyricist. That's how I feel. If you listen to
Yes.
my songs can tell you so much.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You ever thought about putting them in a book, writing a book, and putting all your songs in a book,
I never thought about that. I never really
and
thought
put them in
about
a
that.
book where they can go along with your songs when they listen to it?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about too, like
Yes.
lyrics.
Yes.
Lyrics.
A book.
Like have
Yes.
lyrics, yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I never really thought about that, about like 2 weeks ago, I thought about like, some of my songs that I put out there, I feel like putting them up on YouTube with the lyrics. I was thinking about doing that. So I don't know, man. Now that you mention it, I might definitely probably start doing probably one or two a week, because I do songs. I got over 300 songs. So
Wow, that
yeah,
is
I got.
awesome.
Hmm.
Mhm. Okay, and let's see. And what advice would you give to the younger generation that wants to go into, who wants to be a rapper too, and be like you? What would you say to them, the younger one, younger generation who's starting out?
Thing I would tell them is to stay focused and go for your dream. If this is something that you want to do, go for it. Don't let nothing stop you. Still do what you have to do in life. Like go to school, finish school, do what you have to do. A lot of people say, yeah, yes, finish school to become somebody. Let me tell you something. It's very important to go to school. Go to school,
Yes, it
learn
is.
your lesson, learn those books. Okay, that's one of the main things I tell our youth. Stay in school, do what you have to do, and stay motivated on everything that you do. Remember, do not let nothing get in the way of you, okay? And never give this to the youth. Stay motivated, stay inspired, keep your faith, and stay focused.
Yes. Okay. And oh, did you want me to see if I can get one of your songs on here? Could you
Yeah, yeah, if you can,
said
if you can
it
get, if you,
was
yeah, if you can,
I can play it on my put on my cell phone.
yeah, you can play it. You can. Let me see something. Maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe I can play it off my phone.
Okay.
Hold on. I got you right now, and I can put it
Okay.
to the speaker. I
Okay.
got you. I got you right now. Let me see if you can hear this.
Okay.
Hold on, I got you right now. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to Noreen's YouTube channel, and do not forget to. Let me see. Here we go. That I'm touching the sky. I'm flying so high. That I'm touching the sky. I'm flying so high. That I'm touching the sky. I'm flying so high. That I'm touching the sky. Take me to a garden where I smell flowers. Where I smell flowers. Cause you know I got the power. I got the power. Growing by the minute, growing by the hour. Fresh and clean like I got the show. So let me be who I be. This is me, and I live free. Let me be who I be. I just wanna live free. I'm flying so high that I'm touching the sky. I'm flying so high that I'm touching the sky. I'm flying so high that I'm touching the sky. I'm flying so high that I'm touching the sky. Get out the way and let me live my life. Let me live my life.
Mhm.
So fly. This is my life and I live it wide. I'm going to the top, always on the ride. So let me be who I be. This is me, and I live free. Let me be who I be. I just wanna live free. So high that I'm touching the sky. That's my latest song
I
out
love
called.
it.
Yeah, it's one of my latest
Yes.
songs called "Touching the Sky." The production is by That Thing Official Productions, dtopmusic.com.
Mhm.
We're coming out with another song too. We're definitely working on more, but that's one of my latest songs, Noreen. And thank
Okay.
you for loving it.
That is awesome. I love it.
Thank
You're very
you.
welcome. Yes.
I really
And
appreciate it.
I won't stop saying this, but because anybody who says they don't like rap, they'll change their mind once they go on yours and listen to your music. Because when I am I am the example of it. Because I didn't like rap till I went on yours, and I love your music, and you because it's so
Thank you.
positive.
Thank you.
I think you're very welcome, and you are so good, and you're phenomenal, awesome, and you people should check your
Thank
music
you.
out and go to you, and
Thank you. Thank
and buy
you
your
so much.
shirts and your hats.
Yeah, I'm always, you know, so energetic. I'm always so positive.
Yes.
To stay humble.
Mhm.
That's one thing with me. I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm very humble, you know, um, in life.
Yes. Mhm. Okay.
Let me switch my hat up on y'all. Let me
Okay.
switch my hat up on y'all. Put my D top music on.
Oh yes.
you
That is
know, got,
I
gotta
like
switch on y'all. dtopmusic.com.
that. Okay. What motivates you every day, and what motivates you to get up in the morning every day and keep going on?
My daughter,
Okay.
my daughter, my daughter, my music, dtopmusic.com.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know, that's what gives me a push, and
Mm-hmm.
they my motivation.
That is awesome. Okay, that's a great reason.
Hmm.
Okay. And what inspired you to write and create your music and your lyrics?
Well, when you listen to someone else's music, you're so used to, like, the song so much, it's like you start saying the words. And one day I was just like, wait a minute, if I could remember their words, why not start doing my own music and stuff like that? And that's what really pushes me to write. just to know that
Mhm.
if I can remember somebody else's song, I can remember my own songs.
Yes,
Hmm.
that is awesome. Okay, and what do you what do you think is a major problem in this world, and do you have any solutions for it?
I think the world thrives off of more negativity than positive, and my thing to the world is let's treat each other better.
Yes, I
I'm gonna
agree.
leave it. I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's treat
Okay.
each other better.
Yes. Okay. Oh, and then okay, where can they go and find your music and listen to your music and buy your shirts and your merchandise?
They can actually go to dtopmusic.com.
Hmm.
Also, they can follow me on Instagram, OG Variety, or you can go to Never Give Up 101. The same way I spell it like this, right? You put it like this, and then
Hmm.
they can find links there and find all my merch and all my stuff, my music.
Hmm.
That's where they can find me at. All
Okay.
my stuff.
Okay.
My stuff is on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify. It's all over the place.
Okay. And y'all go check him out. And he is awesome. He's phenomenal. And you also have Discord too. You tell me you have Discord too.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do
Okay.
have Discord. My name is Never Give Up on there also.
Okay. And y'all go check him out. And anybody out there, if anybody has any questions for him, you want to ask him. If you do, write, type in the in the comment section, and he'll see him. We'll see him, and he'll answer you if he can.
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm.
For them, don't forget everyone visit dtopmusic.com.
Yes.
Do not forget.
Yes. Um, okay. If anybody has any questions to ask him, sure, type it in the comments and ask him, and he will answer you if he can. Okay.
Where they at on Facebook?
They're on I got them on Facebook on my channel, on the Poetry Club, and in the YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
where he's looking at.
All right, cool, cool.
Mhm.
And I'm willing to answer them on anything and everything. I'm not the
Yes.
one to hide anything. Like I said, I'm
Okay.
very so even afterwards, even after the interview, if people see it and they want to hit me up, just get in contact with Noreen. Noreen knows how to get in contact with me, and she
Yes.
needs any information, I'll give it to her. And I appreciate everyone that supports Noreen. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Keep supporting Noreen. This was an honor. I feel honored. And I always talk to my partner about you, Noreen. I always say, you've been it's like, me, you finding me, you know, and me knowing, the situation and stuff like that, uh,
Yes.
on you strong and giving up and wanna give up and stuff. I've been through that situation too, and then finding people like me, to give you that push. You know, you also push me too. I want to say that too. You also motivate me too. I want you to know that I don't just motivate you. You motivate me too. I always
Oh,
tell my
thank you.
partner, yes,
Wow.
yes. I always, talk to my peoples and I tell them person. So I look at her like wow, I need to get up in the morning and feel blessed.
Yes. And did you have another song you want to play that of yours?
Uh, let me see. I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna play one more, and
Okay.
this one is going to be. I'm gonna play "Broken Home" for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, this was a song. This was a song like my home, me growing up wasn't the best or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But Mama always tried her best. So home. I'm gonna find it in my release thing here.
Mhm.
Yeah, let
Mhm.
me let me. I'm just going through my list right now. I appreciate everyone. Thank you. Remember, subscribe, like, share, do it all. We appreciate it.
Yes.
The love is mutual. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got so many of them. I got 100 of them. So here we go.
Yes.
I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play
Okay.
"Broken Home, Never Give Up." Broken Home, never.
Okay.
Okay, "Broken Home,
Okay.
Never Give Up." I'm gonna play.
Mhm.
Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna always be like that. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. Motivation, inspiration, faith, and focus. Remember, no matter what you're going through in life, where you're going for your goals, always remember to never give up. Okay, never give up. I'm gonna play this song for y'all. Here you go.
Okay.
You can't tell me you ain't been through them bumpy roads. Broken homes. One of my favorite songs. We don't go back this time for a place to call my own, for a place that I have no home. We don't go back this time for a place, for a place that I have no home. A broken Wayne 92 from a disease. I'm angry inside, but I try to find my peace. They say calm down, but they don't know my needs. If I could unbreak my home, I would. If I could bring mama back, I would. I would even bring papa back if I could. I just wanna be understood. Don't blame my wrongs on a broken home. I was born in this world all alone. And for my family, I will hold my own memories in my mind. I can't let them go. I seen rainy days come, I seen rainy days go. I seen the struggle on a bumpy road. I seen my mama get beat, yes, blindfold. So imagine how much pain I hold. Time for a place to call my own, for a place that I have no home. We don't go back this time for a place to call my own, for a place. We went through the struggle when no one was there. Family, all they would do is compare. I can see it in their face, they really didn't care. The years passed by, but I'm still the same. I'm the future, yes, with my mama's face. I've been to church with grandma, saying my grace. I traveled the world, seen a different place. I slept on the floor in all different states. So anything I go through, I do it with faith. Cause I'm still learning from mama's motivation and faith. Live and let live, don't change your ways. Love your brothers and sisters every day. Nowadays, I still see mama's face. Her spirit is around me, I don't feel strange. So please listen to what I gotta say. Go back this time for a place to call my own. That's one of my. I got the chills. I get the chills.
Wow.
That's one of my. That's one. Out of all the songs that I ever done, you know,
Mhm.
that song got a lot of memory.
Mhm.
Yes,
That's
thank
powerful.
you.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh,
You did a phenomenal job on that.
thank you
You're very
so much.
welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. And remember, everyone, hit him up and listen to his music, and he got albums. You can buy his albums out there too. Don't forget his
Yes,
merchandise. You can go buy his T-shirts, his um, hats. Yes, yes. Okay. And if anybody has any questions, you can post it in the in the comments, and he'll answer it for you.
Yes, I will
Okay. See.
share. I could share this too. Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see. Let me share. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It is an honor to be here with y'all. So anybody that's watching, thank you so much. Thank you all for the support. Keep supporting Noreen.
Mhm.
Oh, everybody's on me right now. They like send me the yo, send me the link. Everybody, hold on, hold on. Let me find you. Thank you,
Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
Trust me, I
Okay.
appreciate everything. Let me see if I can send this to my buddy.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, I gotta find your YouTube. Let me find your YouTube.
Mhm.
All right, hold on. Let me see. No, when I want to find you, it's crazy. Okay, here you go. I was gonna say when I want to find you, I can't find you. Ah, hold
Okay.
on. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see. Uh, dtopmusic.com wants to come through and stuff. So I'm like, let me see, let me see. Okay, I'm right here. I sent it to IG. Everyone, thank you, Noreen. Thank you so much.
You're very
Always,
welcome.
it's an honor. Like I said, man, I tell people, stay motivated, keep your faith. You know, keep your
Yes.
faith, stay strong. You
Yes.
know, please don't forget to go out, man, and like I said, please go out and visit the website dtopmusic.com. Okay, it's on my hat. It's on my hat for anybody that wants to
Yes.
go over there and look what we and see what we about. It's more than just merch. We also do instrumentals and stuff for commercials, movies.
Mhm.
Dtop Music does it all,
Wow.
definitely. So you know we appreciate all the support.
Yes. And okay. Anyone has any questions for him? Should post it in the comments, and he will answer them for you.
Yes, I will. I'm looking at the Facebook right now. So if anybody got any questions, please ask away.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, please ask away. I am ringing for the interview. It is so much appreciated.
Okay. You're
Thank you,
very
everyone.
welcome.
You got any more questions, Noreen?
You see. Oh yeah. What are your future projects? You have
Oh
you
yeah.
have any future projects?
Yes, yes. Me and D Top Music uh official productions. We got we actually got another song that's about to come out. Uh
Hmm.
talk I mean too much about it, but at least I got a new project coming out. Also, we are planning to come out with a mixtape and then probably come out with an LP. But there's a lot, because we got so much uh agendas going on. I like the visor. Oh, hey, what's up? That thing is in
I,
here. Awesome.
yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Shout outs to that thing, Official Productions. It's all right. Hey, thank you, man. And the vibe, you know her vibe, you was right.
Yes.
You right. That's top music, man. I really appreciate it, man. You
Yes.
coming through, because I was telling her, I'm glad you did come through. I was literally telling her, you're a big inspiration to my music. 2023 has become something different for me. So I really appreciate you, and I'm glad that you came through, and I'm glad I get to at least say a few things on the interview, because it will be out on YouTube.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you, man. Thing Official Productions. Like I said, everyone, please go visit the site. He's a big inspiration. He's a big motivator. He's just like me. I call him Twinzo. Like I said earlier, I call him Twinzo. So I, I'm I'm happy to have strong, good bond. With people that have good energy. Noreen.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me put this up there.
Thanks, bro. I'm blessed and grateful. Thank you, bro. I'm grateful myself, my brother, and blessed. Thank you. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate that.
Yes.
Appreciate the love.
And thank you for stopping by that thing productions. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, that thing productions. It's an honor to have you here.
Yes. Yes. Very,
And,
very
and if
much
you
appreciate.
and if you want to come on the show too, be my guest, you're welcome to it. That thing productions. So let me know.
Yes. Awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
Right now, I appreciate you, Noreen. You're actually streaming here. You're streaming on Facebook at the same time, and YouTube. And
Yes.
I'm literally on all of them. I'm literally one on YouTube and one
Hmm.
on the face. Thank you for the interview. Thank you.
Yes.
Definitely, we can get dtopmusic.com up here, so that way people can have a much more understanding on who dtopmusic.com is, because I know I mentioned him in my interview. So I want everyone, like I said, everyone, please, just a few minutes, man. Just go check out the website, dtopmusic.com. We are music. So we appreciate everyone's energy and everyone's honesty and loyalty. We do. Let me see that bicycle
That
close up.
thing said
Yeah,
close up. Yours is facial, Noreen.
yours is special.
That
Yeah.
you see that? Okay. And okay. And that one says the Poetry Club. I don't know if you can see it. Um, and
Yeah, there you go.
okay. And the other side says, "I love you, Gary."
It's her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's her big motivation right there. Yeah, yeah, Gary. Yeah,
Yep.
blessing. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Noreen, man, you keep doing what you're doing with the poetry club thing. You keep doing what
Okay.
you're
Thank
doing.
you. And
It's
we
more
have
than
over 27,000 members now.
awesome,
Mhm.
awesome,
Yes.
and we
And
appreciate that.
okay. And don't forget never give up. You can go on the Poetry Club. I have a post on there it's pinned post where you should can either make a comment or click on
Yes.
like, and you'll be entered into the monthly free drawings, raffle drawings every month.
Oh yeah, I seen that today. Yeah, I seen that today. I am an admin on the page too, so most of the stuff that gets seen, gets put on there, I get to see it. So I seen that today. I'm like, wow. I'm like, awesome. You know. That's pretty awesome. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Like I said, to most of my peoples, not only am I a motivation and an inspiration to you, but you are also a motivation and inspiration to me. And anyone that's a part of this community, trust me,
Mhm.
the love is genuine there. Like I said, I don't want to not to talk so much about my twins or my brother, but dtopmusic.com, the energy is there. So definitely, like I said, people like him, people like my daughter, my music, those are the people that keep pushing me, and keep going, and my parents, and it's a push.
Yes.
I'd rather be around good energy than to be around no energy.
Right.
I'd rather be
Right.
around good energy than no energy.
Right. And that
We
thing
out
production.
here.
You got any questions for Never Give Up?
Any questions, my brother? Yeah, hey, congratulations over 27,000. Yes, bro. We
Yes.
out here. Liddy in your city. We Liddy in your city. Out here. That thing, official productions. Yo, shout out to everybody. I want everybody to know too. We like to have fun and bug out, and
Yes.
we do got a sense of humor. We're not always so serious. We do like to have our fun, and like we was talking earlier about Discord. I know you got Discord too, and stuff like that. So we'll definitely be switching links with you so you can connect also on Discord. Like I said, you'll see us working there more. Like there you see us literally working. That's inspiring to know. We out here pushing even uphill. We push harder. That's right. That thing. That's right. That thing. Official Productions. Thank you for the comment. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, my brother. I see your comment. I
Yes.
see it. That's
Thank you.
inspiring. He said
Oh, he got one.
inspiring.
He um. Okay, he has a question. And that thing production one
What?
said, "What made you change your name from OG Variety to Never Give Up?"
You know, at first, Never Give Up was just a motivational speaking name, because my music was OG variety. But I wind up doing, I wind up doing that song "Touching the Sky." You know the song I played earlier,
Yes.
"Touching the Sky."
Yes.
That that song made me literally say, you know what, I'm gonna change my name from OG Variety to Never Give Up. So, like I said earlier, that thing official production is a big part of, you know,
Mhm.
my music, my push, everything that you hearing and anything and everything that you see me doing. He's been a great push to me.
Yes. Mhm.
What made me change my name? That first song, me and that thing official productions did. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Change my name immediately. I was like, I gotta change my name. People already know me as Never Give Up. But that's when I made it official. When I did the song "Touching the Sky." Hmm.
And
Thank you for the question, bro. Thank you.
thank you, thank you very much. That thing productions. Okay. And
Yep.
did
He produced it. Like I said, yeah, I said it earlier. He produced it. He engineered it. He mixed it down. He did all the work to the song.
wow. Congratulations on that thing productions. Cause you and Never Give Up did an awesome, awesome job. That is okay.
Post.
Yes. It confused me that when it was time to post. Okay.
You see my name. You see my name. Never Give Up. Deep Top Music. Yeah, we in here. The family is in here. Noreen, thank you
Yes.
so much for the interview, man. I really appreciate you so much.
You're very
Um,
welcome.
I want to give a shout out to you. I want to give a huge, huge, huge respect and shout out to you. Thank you. This is an honor. It is a blessing. Salute to anybody and everybody that supports the page, supports
Yes.
her live. Shout outs to dtopmusic.com, that thing official productions. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Shout outs to my daughter, Jalicia. Shout outs to the Jones. Shout outs to Lit with Kenny. Um, I think those are about the only shout outs. Shout outs to my parents, of course. Shout outs to God. You already know. Shout outs
Yes.
to God. He's the number one, you heard? Shout outs to God, you heard? Yeah, he made this happen, you know? So I
Yes.
appreciate it, so much. Like I said,
Mhm.
find me on dtopmusic.com. And like I said, y'all can also always find me on Instagram, also on OG Variety.
Yeah. Oh, and he said I asked him what 3 times.
I asked him 3 times what name did he want to use. Yup, he did. He sure did. And for the song, you know what's crazy? And for the song too, because when I sent him the song, the stems, it was a whole different song name, and
Yeah.
he wind up naming the song "Touching the Sky," and if it, I
Wow.
I love it. I love that song.
Yes.
It's a big push, man. Please support the song "Touching the Sky."
Yes.
I said that earlier. Please. I will be sending Noreen all my links, y'all.
Okay. Mhm.
Noreen,
Mhm.
right,
Okay. And and he said he said
it came
right,
out
it
pretty.
came out good. It is awesome. It is awesome, out of this world. Phenomenal.
I played it. I played it and I performed it. I played it and performed it for them. You heard? Yeah, yeah. I played it.
Mhm.
And I performed it too. The whole song.
Did you want to play it again for him so he can hear it?
Nor Noreen put me on a spot. Noreen put me on a spot. Yo, I was like, yeah, uh-huh. Come on, let's play it. You heard? I had to play it though. I did. No, he heard my bro heard this song a million times. I really
Okay.
I
Okay.
appreciate him so much, man. It's a blessing. Thank you, Noreen. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay. Um. And that thing production said, "Thank you so much, Noreen." Um. You are very welcome. That thing production, you're very welcome. And he said, "I'm glad she loves it. Oh, it is awesome." Like I said earlier, that thing productions, I didn't used to like rap, but once I heard his music, because I'm willing to listen to it, any kind of music once. When I listened to it, when I listened to it, I listened to his music. I said, "Wow!" I was, oh my God, I just loved his music. It is different from the other rap songs. It is so positive, and um, motivational, and it's all about positive. It makes you love rap, love his music. And that thing production said, you can play it if you want, Noreen. Okay. And then
Um
he said, that's WSP. I'm
what's
loving
up?
that. Yes.
Uh it's very interested, when you got someone that, really don't like the genre of hip hop or rap, but they get the chance to listen to something different.
Yes.
That's why sometimes when I have conversations with dtopmusic.com, I tell him like I'm not a rapper, I'm like I'm an all around artist, I'm willing to do all type of music, all type of genre. music, because that's my passion. My passion is to do all type of music. I just don't want to be stuck to one category of music.
Right, right.
Not knowing is the worst. Yes, it is very motivational. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dtopmusic.com. Not knowing is the I'm glad you gave it a shot. Thank you. Hey, I thank you for giving me the shot. You heard? Because you seen the artist in me. You seen more than what I seen in myself. Even though I'm an artist, I'm an all art stuff like that. But you really are a push in my life, man. You really are, and I appreciate that. Hmm.
And I think y'all made make a perfect pair. Putting the music together. And you write the new songs, and he gets with you, and he produces it for you and help you all out. And I think and you all should um y'all should are awesome pair. Y'all did a phenomenal, and I can't never say enough of it. Y'all need to visit them and listen to his music, and it's awesome.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Noreen. That thing said, never say never unless you say never give up. That's right. That's right. Let's say
Yes,
that again.
I
Let's
like
say
that.
that again. Yeah, one more time. One more time. My brother, my twinzo said, never say never unless you say never give up. You heard? It's Noreen. Thank you so much. We're definitely
Yes,
gonna get in contact
yes.
with you, you know, for that
Mhm.
to be on the show also.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
Hmm.
Okay, okay,
All right.
okay,
Thank you again.
okay, okay.
We're
You're
back
very
here.
welcome.
I'll be on Discord. Everyone, I'll be on
Okay, I'm on
Discord.
Discord. I'm working on mine. I got more than one server. I'm working on it more on mine.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm going to send you the link to where I'm at. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, you're very welcome, and it is an honor to
Noreen,
have you here. Okay, peace.
yes. Thank you. Peace.
Peace. Yes. Okay. And okay. And this is a conclusion to Happy Chat with Poet Noreen, episode 9, with guest Never Give Up. We will be back next month with guest Bob McNeil. Thank you very much, Never Give Up, for being my guest. It is an honor. I want to thank our audience for being here tonight, and taking time out of your life for us. Thank you all very much for your support. I hope everyone enjoyed the show tonight. Remember, you're never too young or too old to live your dreams. I hope to see you next month. Have a good night. God bless you. We love you all. Okay. And and a Facebook user said okay said thank you all. Okay, you're very welcome. And that thing production D top says okay maybe says I followed your tube channel YouTube channel as well. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you that then production. And he said that visor is dope. Oh, thank you. Okay, don't forget y'all check out uh Never Give Up and his music. He's on he already told you, and he said it's Never Give Up. Yes. Okay. Okay, and this is a conclusion of Have a Chat with Poet Noreen, episode 9. Thank you all. You all have a great night. Remember, never give up. Okay, and we'll see you next month. Okay.